In such case, a woman had not often much beauty to think of. But my dear, you must indeed go and see Mr. Bingley when he comes into the neighborhood. It is more than I engage for. I accuse you, I assure you. But consider your daughters. Only think what an establishment it would be for one of them. Sir William and Lady Lucas are determined to go. Merely on that account, for it generally you have they visit no newcomers. Indeed, you must go, for it will be impossible for us to visit him if you do not. You are over suspicious, surely. I dare say Mr. Bingley will be very glad to see you, and I will send a few lines by you to assure him of my heartily consent of his marrying when whichever he choose of the girls. Though I must throw in a good word for my little lazy. I desire you will do not such thing. Lazy is not a bit better than the others, and I am sure she is not half so handsome as Lydia, but you are always giving her the performance. They have none of them much to recommend it, and recommended them. Replied he, they are all silly and ignorant like other girls, but lazy has something more of quickness than her sister. Mr. Bingley, how can you abuse your own children in a such way? You take a delight in vexing me. You have no comparison on my poor nurses. Compassion on my poor nerves. And you mistake me, my dear. I have a high respect of my nerves. You have my old friend. You are my old friend. I have heard you mention them with considering these 20 years at least. Oh, you do not know what I suffer. But I hope you will get over it and live to see many young men for 4,000 a year come into the neighborhood. It will be no use to us if 20 such should come, since you will not visit them. Depend upon it, my dear, that when we are 20, it will visit them all. Mr. Bennet was so old, a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reverse, and caprice, that the experience of 3 and 20 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind was less difficult to develop. Pride and prejudice.